I've seen love that was fragile, love that broke beneath the weight of expectation and condition, of fear disguised as fate. But loving you felt different, soft and painfully sincere. It wasn't about what I could take, but what I could give while you were near. And even when silence grew louder than all the words we tried to speak, my heart still held the softness. I didn't need you to agree. 'Cause that's what love is, when love gives more than it receives. It holds without demanding, it stays even when it bleeds. It doesn't write its worth in promises or guarantees. It proves itself in quiet ways, in patience, truth, and peace. Yeah, that's what love is, when love gives more than it receives. Maybe you'll never know the nights I stayed awake to understand why loving someone so deeply can feel like losing yourself again. But even through the ache and longing, through the doubts and the unspoken pain, I found beauty in the sacrifice, and meaning in every tear that came. And if someday you walk away to chase a life where I don't belong, I'll still be grateful for the chapter where you taught me love was strong. 'Cause that's what love is, when love gives more than it receives. It's never about controlling, it's about letting someone breathe. Love doesn't change the heart, it simply hopes and quietly believes. Even if it's love from distance, even if it's never seen. Yeah, that's what love is, when love gives more than it receives. Maybe real love isn't equal, maybe balance isn't the key. Maybe what matters most is loving purely selflessly. And if I'm just a memory you outgrow someday, I'll carry you with grace, not resentment, not dismay. 'Cause that's what love is, when love gives more than it receives. It holds on just long enough, but lets go when the soul needs to leave. It doesn't fade with distance, nor break when dreams disagree. It's the kind of love that stays forever, even if it sets you free. Yeah, that's what love is, when love gives more than it receives. Yeah, that's what love is, when love gives more than it receives. There are things the heart can't say aloud, truths whispered only in the dark. Love isn't always in the words we speak. Sometimes it's hidden in the scars. We learn that holding on is easy, but letting go takes a different kind of strength. Sometimes the greatest act of loving is giving someone space, even at arm's length. And I never ask for promises or for love to look a certain way. I just wanted something honest, even if it meant heartache. 'Cause true love speaks through sacrifice, not through the need to claim or fight. It doesn't ask, what do I get? But quietly gives without a price. It's staying when it hurts the most, or walking away to keep someone whole. Yeah, true love isn't loud or perfect. It's the courage to let go. That's how true love speaks through sacrifice. I've carried moments that I never spoke, memories only my soul can hold. And though the world may never know how deeply you lived inside my bones, I don't regret a single heartbeat, not a tear, not a silent night. Because loving you taught me what it means to choose what's right. And maybe you'll never understand why I stayed soft, why I never blame. But love is patient, love is humble, and real love never asks to be repaid. 'Cause true love speaks through sacrifice, more than comfort, more than paradise. It gives without expecting, it stays through pain and sleepless nights. It's the hand that reaches out, even when the heart is breaking inside. Yeah, true love isn't measured by return, but by the fire that survives. Some say love should always feel good, but I know better now. Sometimes love is choosing silence instead of asking someone how they broke the heart that held them gently, and still choosing kindness somehow. 'Cause true love speaks through sacrifice. It's the quiet strength beneath the tears, the kind of love that doesn't fade, even after months, even after years. And if letting you go means you'll find the life you're meant to lead, then I'll carry you in memory with tenderness, not need. Yeah, true love speaks through sacrifice, and sometimes sacrifice is letting love be free. Used to think love was measured by the things we keep or gain, by the warmth that someone gives back when we offer them our flame. But loving you taught me something that my heart had never known. Real love is not a bargain, it's the seed you plant, not the flower that's shown. And even when the nights grow colder and silence takes the place of words, my heart still whispers softly, love is meant to give, not to be heard. Simply hopes you find your peace, even if it's not with me. Yes, I love you without asking anything in return. Maybe someday you'll remember the way my eyes held you like home, the way I stayed when you trembled and felt the weight of being alone. But even if those memories fade and I disappear from your sky, it won't undo the meaning of the love I carried without asking why. And if your path leads far from mine, if destiny turns another page, my heart will still remain gentle, never bitter, never caged. So I'll love you without asking anything in return. No conditions, no expectations, no love me back to confirm. Because love is not possession, it's the freedom to choose and feel. And if you choose a world without me, I'll accept it and still be real. Yes, I love without asking anything in return. Love is softer than desire, it's the quiet flame, not the raging fire. It doesn't demand, it never begs, it simply holds you with steady hand. So I love you without asking anything in return, even if my name fades from your heart, even if I'm the one who burns. Because loving you has made me stronger, more human, more alive. And even without you beside me, this love will survive. Yes, I love you without asking anything in return. Watched you walk through shadows, carrying storms behind your eyes. And even when the world felt heavy, you still tried your best to smile. I didn't love you for perfection, not for promises or something old. I loved you for your softness, for the pieces of yourself you never showed. And maybe you'll never fully know how much you meant, how far I'd go. But love was never meant to be measured by what we gain or what we hold. And sincere hearts never count the cost. They give even when something's lost. They stay through every fear and silence, through every and if someday you walk away and I'm left standing in the frost, I'll still love you the same, because sincere hearts never count the cost. Sometimes love means waiting quietly, letting time unfold its truth. Sometimes love means letting go, even when it breaks the deepest roots. But I don't regret a single heartbeat, not a tear, not a memory we made. Because loving you taught me courage, the kind that doesn't fade. And even if you never choose me, even if I'm just a chapter in your history, I'll hold this love with grace, not bitterness or misery. 'Cause sincere hearts never count the cost. They give even when something's lost. They care without demanding reasons. They love through every winter frost. And if your happiness lives somewhere else, then that's the price I'll accept and cross. 'Cause love is not a trade, and sincere hearts never count the cost. Maybe one day you'll look back and realize love isn't always returned. Sometimes it's the quiet flame that stays long after someone's gone. And maybe then you'll understand why I stayed, why I cared so long. Because real love doesn't ask, simply chooses to be strong. 'Cause sincere hearts never count the cost. They love even when everything feels lost. They stand through heartbreak, through distance, through every silence and pause. And if destiny writes a story where you and I drift apart, I'll still thank the universe for letting you live in my heart. Because sincere hearts never count the cost. Never count the cost. Never count the cost. I used to chase the kind of love that begged for proof and certainty, love that needed answers, love afraid of losing peace. But loving you reshaped me, softened everything I knew. It taught me that real love gives without asking, what about me and you? Maybe life won't keep us close, maybe fate will draw its lines, but what I feel won't vanish, not with distance, not with time. 'Cause selfless love is the only love that lasts. It doesn't count the moments or demand the future match the past. It's steady like the sunrise and gentle like forgiving hands. It doesn't fade when storms appear, it stays, it understands. Yeah, selfless love is the only love that truly lasts. Sometimes love means letting go, even when your heart wants to hold tight. Sometimes love means being quiet instead of arguing to be right. And though you may never know how deeply I believe in you, this love isn't here to claim, it's here to guide, protect and see you through. And if someday you finally find someone who sets your soul free, I hope they give you everything I wished I could forever be. 'Cause selfless love is the only love that lasts. It doesn't worry who remembers or what pieces of the past collapse. It doesn't ask for guarantees or fear the moments that won't last. It simply loves without regret, without needing love returned back. Yeah, selfless love is the only love that lasts. Maybe love was never meant to be owned or controlled. Maybe it's meant to be felt, not taken, but gently told. And if loving you means losing you, then that's a price I'll bear with grace. Because love is not possession, it's the warmth that time can erase. 'Cause selfless love is the only love that lasts. It endures beyond goodbye, beyond the years that fade so fast. It's the kind that stays in silence long after chapters close at last. So even if I never hold your hand again, my love will always stand. 'Cause selfless love is the only love that lasts. There are things the heart can't say aloud, truths whispered only in the dark. Love isn't always in the words we speak. Sometimes it's hidden in the scars. We learn that holding on is easy, but letting go takes a different kind of strength. Sometimes the greatest act of loving is giving someone space, even at arm's length. And I never ask for promises or for love to look a certain way. I just wanted something honest, even if it meant heartache. 'Cause true love speaks through sacrifice, not through the need to claim a fight. It doesn't ask, what do I get, but quietly gives without a price. It's staying when it hurts the most, walking away to keep someone whole. Yeah, true love isn't loud or perfect. It's the courage to let go. That's how true love speaks, through sacrifice. Carried moments that I never spoke, memories only my soul can hold. And though the world may never know how deeply you lived inside my bones, I don't regret a single heartbeat, not a tear, not a silent night. Because loving you taught me what it means to choose what's right. Choosing kindness somehow. 'Cause true love speaks through sacrifice. It's the quiet strength beneath the tears, the kind of love that doesn't fade, even after months, even after years. And sometimes sacrifice is letting love be free. I've seen a love that was fragile, love that broke beneath the weight of expectation and condition, of fear disguised as faith. But loving you felt different, soft and painfully sincere. It wasn't about what I could take, but what I could give while you were near. And even when silence grew louder than all the words we tried to speak, my heart still held the softness. It didn't need you to agree. 'Cause that's what love is, when love gives more than it receives. It holds without demanding, it stays even when it bleeds. It doesn't write its worth in promises or guarantees. It proves itself in quiet ways, in patience, truth, and peace. Yeah, that's what love is, when love gives more than it receives. Maybe you'll never know the night I stayed awake to understand why loving someone so deeply can feel like losing yourself again. But even through the ache and longing, through the doubts and the unspoken pain, I found beauty in the sacrifice and meaning in every tear that came. And if someday you walk away to chase a life where I don't belong, I'll still be grateful for the chapter where you taught me love was strong. 'Cause that's what love is, when love gives more than it receives. It's never about controlling, it's about letting someone breathe. Love doesn't chain the heart, it simply hopes and quietly believes. Even if it's love from distance, even if it's never seen. Yeah, that's what love is, when love gives more than it receives. Maybe real love isn't equal, maybe balance isn't the key. Maybe what matters most is loving purely, selflessly. And if I'm just a memory you outgrow someday, I'll carry you with grace, not resentment, not dismay. 'Cause that's what love is, when love gives more than it receives. It holds on just long enough, but lets go when the soul needs to leave. It doesn't fade with distance, nor break when dreams disagree. It's the kind of love that stays forever, even if it sets you free. Yeah, that's what love is, when love gives more than it receives. I used to think love was measured by the things we keep or gain, by the warmth that someone gives back when we offer them our flame. But loving you taught me something that my heart had never known. Real love is not a bargain. It's the seed you plant, not the flower that's shown. And even when the nights grow colder and silence takes the place of words, my heart still whispers softly, love is meant to give, not to be heard. So I love you without asking anything in return. No promises, no guarantees, no need for love return. Because the truth inside my chest is not begging to be seen. It simply hopes you find your peace, even if it's not with me. Yes, I love without asking anything in return. Maybe someday you'll remember the way my eyes held you like home, the way I stayed when you trembled and felt the weight of being alone. But even if those memories fade and I disappear from your sky, it won't undo the meaning of the love I carry without asking why. And if your path leads far from mine, if destiny turns another page, my heart will still remain gentle, never bitter, never caged. So I love you without asking anything in return. No conditions, no expectations, no love me back to confirm. Because love is not possession, it's the freedom to choose and feel. And if you choose a world without me, I'll accept it and still be real. Yes, I love without asking anything in return. The quiet flame, not the raging fire. It doesn't demand, it never begs. It simply holds you with steady hands. So I love you without asking anything in return. Even if my name fades from your heart, even if I'm the one who burns. Because anything in return. watched you walk through shadows, carrying storms behind your eyes. And even when the world felt heavy, you still tried your best to smile. I didn't love you for perfection, not for promises or something old. I loved you for your softness, for the pieces of yourself you never showed. And maybe you'll never fully know how much you meant, how far I've gone. But love was never meant to be measured by what we gain or what we hold. 'Cause sincere hearts never count the cost. They give even when something's lost. They stay through every fear and silence, through every broken line of trust. And if someday you walk away and I'm left standing in the frost, I'll still love you the same. Because sincere hearts never count the cost. Sometimes love means waiting quietly, letting time unfold its truth. Sometimes love means letting go, even when it breaks the deepest roots. But I don't regret a single heartbeat, not a tear, not a memory we made. Because loving you taught me courage, the kind that doesn't fade. And even if you never choose me, even if I'm just a chapter in your history, I'll hold this love with grace, not bitterness or misery. 'Cause sincere hearts never count the cost. They give even when something's lost. They care without demanding reasons. They love through every winter frost. And if your happiness lives somewhere else, then that's the price I'll accept and cross. 'Cause love is not a trade, and sincere hearts never count the cost. Maybe one day you'll look back and realize love isn't always returned. Sometimes it's the quiet flame that stays long after someone's gone. And maybe then you'll understand why I stayed, why I cared so long. Because real love doesn't ask, it simply chooses to be strong. 'Cause sincere hearts never count the cost. They love even when everything feels lost. They stand through heartbreak, through distance, through every silence and pause. And if destiny writes a story where you and I drift apart, I'll still sincere heart. Never count the cost. I used to chase the kind of love that begged for proof and certainty, love that needed answers, love afraid of losing peace. But loving you reshaped me, softened everything I knew. It taught me that real love gives without asking, what about me and you? Maybe life won't keep us close, maybe fate will draw its lines, but what I feel won't vanish, not with distance, not with time. 'Cause selfless love is the only love that lasts. It doesn't count the moments or demand the future match the past. It's steady like the sunrise and gentle like forgiving hands. It doesn't fade when storms appear, it stays, it understands. Yeah, selfless love is the only love that truly lasts. Sometimes love means letting go, even when your heart wants to hold tight. Sometimes love means being quiet instead of arguing to be right. And though you may never know how deeply I believe in you, this love isn't here to claim, it's here to guide, protect and see you through. And if someday you finally find someone who sets your soul free, I hope they give you everything I wished I could forever be. 'Cause selfless love is the only love that lasts. It doesn't worry who remembers or what pieces of the past collapse. It doesn't ask for guarantees or fear the moments that won't last. It simply loves without regret, without needing love returned back. Yeah, selfless love is the only love that lasts. Maybe love was never meant to be owned or controlled. Maybe it's meant to be felt, not taken, but gently told. And if loving you means losing you, then that's a price I'll bear with grace. Because love is not possession, it's the warmth that time can erase. 'Cause selfless love is the only love that lasts. It endures beyond goodbye, beyond the years that fade so fast. It's the kind that stays in silence long after chapters close at last. So even if I never hold your hand again, my love will always stand. 'Cause selfless love is the only love that lasts. I've seen a love that was fragile, love that broke beneath the weight of expectation and condition, of fear disguised as faith. But loving you felt different, soft and painfully sincere. It wasn't about what I could take, but what I could give while you were near. And even when silence grew louder and all the words we tried to speak, my heart still held the softness. It didn't need you to agree. 'Cause that's what love is, when love gives more than it receives. It holds without demanding, it stays even when it bleeds. It doesn't write its worth in promises or guarantees. It proves itself in quiet ways, in patience, truth, and peace. Yeah, that's what love is, when love gives more than it receives. Maybe you'll never know the night I stayed awake to understand why loving someone so deeply can feel like losing yourself again. But even through the ache and longing, through the doubts and the unspoken pain, I found beauty in the sacrifice and meaning in every tear that came. And if someday you walk away to chase a life where I don't belong, I'll still be grateful for the chapter where you taught me love was strong. 'Cause that's what love is, when love gives more than it receives. It's never about controlling, it's about letting someone breathe. Love doesn't chain the heart, it simply hopes and quietly believes. Even if it's love from distance, even if it's never seen. Yeah, that's what love is, when love gives more than it receives. Maybe real love isn't equal, maybe balance isn't the key. Maybe what matters most is loving purely, selflessly. And if I'm just a memory you outgrow someday, I'll carry you with grace, not resentment, not dismay. 'Cause that's what love is, when love gives more than it receives. It holds on just long enough, but lets go when the soul needs to leave. It doesn't fade with distance, when love gives more than it receives.